Ian from Easy Genie, and this week's free genealogy newsletter has an update to the History Mystery number 8. And basically, I asked last week, what is this object? And to be honest with you, when I first saw this object, I didn't know what it was. I assumed it was an old radio. I was completely wrong. Readers filled me in, and also there's a historical record of what these things are. First, I want to show you that this type of object has been around a long time. This particular painting is called the Sick Woman. It was a Dutch painting from the 1660s. In the lower left corner, you can see one of these objects. And here's another picture of a similar object. This is in a museum in New York City. Kind of looks like a toaster, but it's not. This is basically a foot stove. It's to warm people's feet, whether they're in a buggy or they're in their farmhouse. And this is in the days before they had central heating. So the History Mystery was a lot of fun. A lot of people wrote in to guess at what it was, but I really enjoyed some of the recollections from some readers, such as this one reader who said, growing up in rural Montana, a huge cooking coal and wood stove also provided heat for our tiny home. They used to use a similar object called a coal scuttle, or a scuttle, to carry hot coals from the fire to other places in the house. Some other people were aware of what it was. The interesting thing was actually how long these have existed. I mean, they've been around since the 1500s in England and also in Netherlands and other places. So a very fun history mystery, and I have the solution in this week's free newsletter on easygenie.org. A couple other stories that I dug up. A very interesting Scientific American article about how families are getting narrower and longer. And then let's see here, a very good story from the MyHeritage blog about an adoptee connecting with his birth family through DNA tests. So check out the Easy Genie newsletter. It's free to subscribe on easygenie.org. There's a link in the bio, and I send it out every week. It's basically about my love of genealogy and sharing some interesting articles about genealogy and history that I find. Thanks so much.